talk about today is some mobility ideas. And I want you to start thinking rather in terms of individual muscles. So, if I'm worried about an injury here, sometimes our tendency is to focus on that area and to think, oh, well, I need to stretch this and I need to make this stronger. But really those muscles all work in a chain. So muscles even from the outside of my shin or outside of my calf up into my groin. Think about how the abdominal obliques come along and make a chain, even right up into our pecs and into our arm. So maybe I'm flexible here, but tight here, and I go to make a glove save, or I go to rotate, and ding, I get it in my groin, but this is really where the problem is. So when you're doing your stretches, I want you to think about those patterns and how we can work. So instead of just doing maybe my half-kneeling groin stretch out here, I'm going to add a reach and rotate component to it, almost what was called a PNF pattern with my upper body. I'm bringing my thumb in, taking my thumb out, and I can just pause at the top for about 2 seconds and work it through that way. The same goes if I'm in my standing groin position. I'll get my nice stretch, but then I'll also add in my PNF component so that I'm getting a stretch on that entire chain. So I'm not creating a tight portion of the chain that's going to then put stress and overload and ultimately perhaps strain on an area.